Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials, man. And we in Broward County, Florida today, man, with special guests.
Bill9efxs, what's up, guys? I'm a producer here from Central Florida, from Daytona Beach. Come check us out, man. We got some hard music. We're coming in with some good tunes, and we got a lot of good positive energy and a lot of blessings to receive to the world, and to keep coming back and forth, man. We're trying to help everybody elevate. If you want to elevate your sound and elevate your mind, come forward with us.
For sure. So, bro, you say Daytona.
Yeah.
That's where you from?
I'm from Daytona, yeah.
Okay, so how was growing up out there in Daytona Beach, man?
Daytona, man, you know, it was it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun out there. I did a lot of crazy shit. Okay. I did a lot of high school shit that anybody would do when they're in high school. You know, Daytona's a place for partying, you know.
Yeah,
people do a lot of shit there.
HBCU right there, everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. They get down. They really have a good time, and you get people from all different cultures and all different, you know, cities and states and wherever to come to Daytona 500 to see, obviously, the Truck Week, the Jeep Week.
Bike Week.
Yes, Bike Week. I mean, Bike Week's an amazing time where people just come through and they just have a blast, man. They have a blast. But, you know, Daytona, living in it, actually, what people don't know is living in it is, you know, different. They don't get to see that kind of side of Daytona. So Daytona is pretty much like, you know, I don't want to say it's a city that I'm not grateful that I'm from, because I'm definitely grateful from where I'm from. But, you know, you can get trapped in any city. And I don't want to just put you could get trapped in Daytona type of scenario, because you can get trapped in any city. Any mind, anybody, we can get distracted in any city that we're in. It doesn't matter what city, where we're from. There's always something that can distract us from what's important. You know what I mean? There in that city, I feel like a lot of with the drugs and stuff can get people, you know, it's just in a bad mind. You don't, you know, there's a lot of people that are kind of like far out, you know, and I'm blessed that I kind of knew that at a young age and was like, yo, I found beats. And I just picked that up. I was like 15 years old. I listened to Future's Monsters album.
Yeah, Monster.
Monster was a crazy album, man.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed the production. Shout out to Metro on that, man. Metro went crazy on that, man. He went crazy on that project. He's still doing his thing now. He's crushing the charts. And you know what I mean? He's doing his thing and he's living life, man. So shout out to Metro, man.
So, bro, what made you start making beats?
What made me want to start making beats was honestly just the passion and drive that I had from a young age. My mom actually was in choir music. Okay. So I came from like a religious background and shit. And my mom, she like did choir and she got me into it. And I was like, yeah, I like music. You know, I like to sing and I like the notes and I liked learning music theory. And I got a little bit more involved with it, and then picked up Free Loops, and I was like addicted to it.
Was you in the choir as well?
I wasn't in the choir. I was a part of like the backup choir. Like, yeah, you could say I was in the choir. You could say, yeah, okay. You could say I was in the choir. Yeah, I was in the choir. Now that I think about it, it's been so long, but yes, I was in the choir.
Was you in the band in school?
No, I wasn't in a band. I played guitar. I wasn't like a super guitar.
But look, I got a quick question for you, bro. Did you play Guitar Hero and Rock Band?
I did. Yes,
that shit was lit.
That was a lot of fun. I had the whole entire kit too.
Yeah, that was an era.
It was an era. If you grew up in that area, you know what we're talking about. That was a lot of fun.
For sure,
that was so much fun, man.
That shit was dope.
It really was. But yeah, so all the stuff that I learned with producing music came with actually building me to be a better man too, as well. Because I learned not to give up. I learned to keep evolving around my sound, and I learned to not give up on my hopes and dreams. And even though when people think that their opportunities are limitless, they're not. You set the limit. You set the bar for what you want. And if you want to go out and you want to go get it, you're going to go get it. You're not going to be scared. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to shun you down and say that you're not going to, you know, reach the greatness that you want, or you might have people that are going to doubt you. But, you know, even with you starting your own podcast, you know what it's like. You know, it's like we're all getting involved with what we love doing. And if we have a passion for it and we can continue to go along that journey, even though it's long, I mean, it's going to be well worthy. It's going to be well worth it is what I'm trying to say, you know?
So, bro, what type of beats do you make?
So I make anywhere from trap music to hip hop, pop music. We make some soul music. Okay. We got a blend of taste of everything. We don't really like to solidify ourselves in one genre. We like to be able to touch different genres of music. I'm really trying to explore with all types of music.
Okay.
I get inspired by everything, man. I mean, like just sound design and sound developing, and it's fun. It's producing. I want to do more than producing too. Like on some acting shit, like I'm into that too. Like I like the whole side of production. I like it. I like it a lot. The whole media side, I enjoy it. I like seeing stuff be put together, you know?
So, bro, who's some of the artists that you didn't work with?
So I've worked with Micah Montana. I've worked with Pyrex Whipper. I've worked with YSL Fireboy.
Okay.
I do got something in the works for Future right now. It's not released yet, but we're working on that. That's in the works. We're very excited about that. Who else? Who else have I worked with? Nitros. I worked with
me.
I worked with you. Yeah, obviously I worked with you.
You got Funk on the Future.
Oh yeah, Unk Funk on the Future record too. Shout out to Unk Funk.
Okay, shout out to Unk Funk.
The Fetty Wap record.
The Fetty Wap record. Yeah, we got that coming.
The Ross one.
And the Ross one, yeah, we got that one coming. We got a lot of new upcoming.
We got two with Prince Swanee today.
Yeah, and honestly, I got to tell this to everybody listening too. Like, for as many years as I've been doing this for a long time, and I can say that out of the 5 or 6 years that I've been doing it, this is the best year I've had. And I just want people to know that one good year can change your whole life.
Yeah, for sure.
It really can. So don't look at it like nothing won't change in your life. Something
having
can
the
change.
right team.
Having the right team. Yeah, having the right team. Everybody have a good understanding and working hard and having good consistency and a good balance spiritually. I feel like if you got that down, you're unstoppable. Like, for sure.
For sure. So, bro, do you like meeting up or sending over?
Beats?
Yeah.
So that's actually a good question. If the vibe's right and I know you and we build a connection over time, we can meet in the studios.
Okay.
But if it's on some like, I don't really know you like that. Like, I don't mind working. I don't mind working. Just have an open mind to being able to work with a budget, respectively, because everybody's trying to get involved with what we do, and there's a lot of people trying to do it. We are already acquiring that. We're already doing that ourselves. So if you want to play fair and you want to get in, come and holler at us. We're here. We're not trying to dip and dabble in your pockets. We'll work with any budget. Sure. We're open with that. We're not setting certain prices on certain stuff. So we want to be able to give back to the community, as the community will, we assume, give back to us too in return, because that's the right way you do business.
For sure.
You give and you return, and that's how it should be. So hopefully we can expect to see some new people come over. We'd love it.
For sure. So, bro, who are some of the producers that influenced you?
Definitely Metro Boomin, for sure. Shout out to Metro. Just because of the simplicity of his beats, man, and just the style. I loved it. Definitely, I'll put. I know Kanye. I got to put Kanye on there for sure.
Shout out to Kanye.
Graduation, man. I mean,
I was just
that graduation was something else.
College dropout.
We got some unreleased with him too.
Harderwaite's Heartbreak. I mean, like, he had a great style. I mean, Neptune too.
Shout out to Neptune.
You got Scott Storch. I like Scott Storch stuff.
Yeah.
Cool and Dre. Who else do we got, man? We got some Southside for sure. Southside's a go. He's been doing this for a long time. Sunny Digital. I like them all. And shout out to Bust Down Birdie too. That's my twin. He's actually locked up right now. Free my dog, man. Free my twin, bro.
Birdie.
Love you, brother.
Free Zanny.
But yeah, he really showed me a lot in this industry shit. He taught me a lot. He taught me how to make beats a whole lot better than what I was doing. Cause I was making decent beats, but like, now, like that,
making them.
I'm making them, and the consistency and the patterns, how he showed me how to break that stuff down. I really got to give props to my brother, and he really helped me a lot. Like, he showed me so much shit. So I'm glad to be on this podcast. I'm glad to be able to lock in on that, man, because I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for him.
For sure. So, bro, what program do you use to make your beats?
FL Studio, but I use FL Studio 11.
Shout out to FL Studio.
Yeah. I used the OG one, though.
Okay.
Not the new one. I mean, the new one's cool. Like, I still got the new one on here, but it's for sample separation. So, like, if I want to, a project comes in, I want to separate the project so I can, modify it. I'll be able to do that. But I like using the old FL11, man. Okay. It's a really good software. Really good software.
For sure.
They need a holler at your boy.
Yeah, most def. So, bro, what you got new that you've been working on?
Right now that I'm working on currently at the moment is this Rick Ross song that I got coming out soon. It's something that it's in the works right now that I'm currently working on. I got some stuff with Rude Boy Finesse on the way. Shout out to Rude Boy Finesse. He's got some really killer music, man. He's got some really cool shit, and I like his vibe too. I like his personality. When I link up with a lot of artists too, and I link up with a lot of people too, I want to make this statement. Like, the energy and the chemistry's got to be right.
Facts.
If it's right, the production's going to be A1.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because it's a harmony.
Are you an engineer also?
I do. Okay. I do engineer. I help ghostwrite. I do everything. I like to have my hands on everything. Yeah, I'm very hands-on because I learn more. I learn more about the sounds. I learn more about what to do, what not to do. You know, it's all a learning process at the end of the day. Like, I can't sit here and be like, I know everything. I'm just some kid with a dream that, you know, started with a little laptop from my grandma's and picked it up and just went hard.
No, I definitely get it. I definitely get it, bro. So, like, bro, you fucking with the Florida wave right now? Like, all the up-tempo beats and all that, you feel me?
All that. Okay. You know I got to show love to Florida, man. That's where I'm from.
For sure.
Got to show love.
I mean, besides the people you named and shit like that, like, is there anybody out there that you want to, you know what I'm saying, that you want to jump on your beat?
Anybody from here from Florida?
All over.
All over? I think anybody that vibes to our music and likes it, let's do something.
And has great business.
Excellent business.
Got that bag on the table. Ain't no back and forth.
Yeah. Great workflow too. And you got to have a good business attitude, be professional. Yes. And please keep your Instagram page looking really good. Because if it doesn't look good, I'm probably not going to want to click on it. I'm just being honest.
Spend money on that cover.
I'm strict on that shit. Like, and the only reason why I'm strict on that is because its presentation is everything. Yeah. You give a good presentation, it's going to make me want to do something with you because you're going to make me look good. It's like bringing a chick over to your mom's house. You wouldn't want to bring no crazy looking shit to your mom's house, right? Sure. You'd want to make yourself look good because a woman is a representation of yourself too. Mm-hmm. So.
If you got your ugly broad, you is
cooked.
You cook, man.
You cook, man. You don't want to be cooked.
For sure. So, like, bro, I heard you say, like, you do a little bit of sampling, like, you work with samples a lot?
I do. Shout out to the sample guys and the loop makers. I work with them all the time, and I love working with you guys. I want to make that very clear. I love working with you guys because they're the people that really originate most of all this stuff that's coming out.
We was the loop makers for a lot of cats that you want to, come on, like, you want to say, come on now.
Well, I mean, look, like the whole thing about the loop thing too that people don't understand is, you know, you opened up your mind a little bit more when you expand with loops because we cannot always create what we want to create all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be good at playing strings, he might be good at playing piano. There's different talents and different, you know, superstars in everybody. Yeah. So if you don't share together these super talents, then how the hell are you supposed to put together greatness?
So collabing,
yeah, for sure. Like, even like with the paid collabs, like if you hit me on some like, yo, I want to collab with you, and I check your shit out and it's hard, and I see that you're putting in the workflow, I'm gonna work with you. But like, I gotta see that shit. Like, you gotta, like, that's what these producers really need to do. Like, they really need to show that they really want it like that. They're traveling, they're trying to do the extra mile because folks is gonna realize that shit. They're gonna catch on and say, damn, this guy is not stopping. He's not stopping. He's in my face. He's in my face, and he's not going nowhere. All damn day, bro. Yeah. All damn day. It's just marketing.
Our emails stay flooded with. I gotta
all of it. Yeah.
Delete 10, 15 emails, loops, like, did you check them out? And same over there, you know.
It's just keeping it organized. And I click everybody's email, like, that sends me stuff, and it's a lot. The emails is a lot, but I put it organized in a folder so like, you know how you get your emails and they come in like in a list or just like random stuff? Well, you can click each one that you want and move it to a certain folder. So I have a specific folder for loops. So when people send me their stuff, it's completely put aside to a specific folder. So it's gonna get heard. And that's another thing too. You should stay organized. Stay organized. Yeah, for sure. The more organized you are, the more accessible the workflow is gonna be. it's going to be a lot more accessible. And, you know, if you got an artist and they want this type of beat, shit, if you got it already organized from what genre it is, when the session's here, you're going to already be able to go, okay, let me go to this real quick and click it because you know it's that type of beat.
For sure.
You know, it creates more of a, not like a lack of no music being played. You just turn it on and you got a banger.
For sure. You know who Latoni is?
Latoni, who's Latoni?
Latoni is an artist who, what Latoni from Atlanta? Yeah, from like Atlanta. I think he's from, don't quote me, y'all. I think he's from Atlanta. But Latoni said he don't pay his producers. He ain't paying no producer.
Why?
Why? He just said he ain't paying. He said he ain't paying for no beat and fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck him?
You wanna answer that before I say something?
I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I don't give a fuck who you are. Mm-hmm. I stand on business with that too. A good producer, good engineer, those two things right there, and a good solid team, and you're straight, bro. You gotta have that. If you don't have a good producer and a good engineer, what game do you got? So you not paying the producers, like, that shit doesn't make any sense to me. I don't fuck with that. Like, it's like you saying, if we sat down at the table, I'm not gonna give you a piece of this pie. Fuck.
I'm gonna add my 2 cents in. Y'all see his laptop right there? And I ain't even gonna bring my laptop out, right? Not even to producers spend a lot of money just to even make the beat. That laptop probably costs 2-3 bands, not to mention the software and the drum kits and everything that we invested to even make the beat. So
it's just the time.
Yeah,
for artists, you go to a barbershop, it takes the barber time to cut his hair. So you should take the time to buy my stuff.
We spent years,
and I say it respectfully. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole when I say it, but I'm just that's just my personality. It's just I'm straight with business, and I know what I want, and I know how it is, and I tell it how it is. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on with people, man. Everybody just needs to be straightforward on what they want, so they can get what they want in life. But you should definitely pay producers. You should pay your producers. You should pay your engineers.
Rappers want to get paid.
Rappers want to get paid. Hey, producers want to get paid.
It's business.
They got bills to pay too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the economy's crazy. So, you know, I would think that they would take that into consideration.
Come on now.
I don't know.
Everybody got to eat.
Everybody does got to eat. They do.
Sure.
Everybody does.
They definitely do. So, like, man, have you ever been surprised, like, that somebody jumped on your beat and you might not even have knew this person, but because I don't know if you post beats on YouTube or anything like that, but you might not even knew this person, but this person jumped on your beat though.
I didn't know them. And
they jumped on your beat and then they sent that shit to you like later on, like, bruh.
And it sounds good.
Yeah, and it sounds great.
Then we're golden.
Okay,
we're rocking. Okay. We're here to sell records. I'm here to sell records. Bring me records. Bring me something good.
Timeless music.
We can make it happen. We need you to be up to par. Yeah, we're the talent. We got it.
Shoot, we ready.
We're ready.
We waiting on.
Okay,
we're ready,
folks.
What gives you the confidence, bro? Where does come from? Like, where does confidence come from?
Confidence comes from journey, for perseverance and growing and going through parts of life that sucked. Okay. You know, I mean, like, that really sucked. You know, I done had moments where I done been homeless, slept in cars, slept in couches, slept in a movie theater. I had a job working at a movie theater, and I was sleeping, making beats in a bathroom.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I did that because I was like, dude, I don't want to pay my rent. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go meet people. And that's what I did. I ended up meeting Birdie. And if I didn't do that, if I didn't just risk just going out, just risking it just to go do something, I would have never got the connections that I did. But I mean, like, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I took that risk to be like, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Let's go, you know? And the movie theater thing, that was cool. That was fire, bro. Like, I ended up having some chick. I had my girl in there. Like, I had her in the VIP room. Like, I was making beats in the back and shit. Nobody knew. I did that for like a good 2 months, bro.
I was just gonna say, how long you stayed at the fucking movie theater?
Like 2 months.
But I'm saying though, after like when they're closed and shit, you still in there?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I used to clean the movie theater. I was working a serving job, right? I was working at Land Shark. Mm-hmm. And after I'd get off working a Land Shark shift, I'd go straight to the movie theater and work like 3 or 4 hours, you know, like cleaning and shit, like cleaning the movie theaters. I'd listen to music, listen to the beats that I'd make, right? And then after my shift, I'd go up to the bathroom and I'd go make beats. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, damn, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm done from work. I still was working. I still was bro, I'm a workaholic, bro.
Yeah, work never stops.
Work never stops, bro. It'll never stop for me.
I can vouch for this.
Yeah, work never stops, sure. Man.
So you know how everybody have that person that they do it for. Who you do it for? Or it can be a person, place, a thing. You feel me?
Do what for exactly?
Like, do what you do.
Beat side?
I mean, everything. Like, just with your life, the beats, everything, bro. Who are you trying to? Not saying not I can't say impress, but like, you know what I'm saying, change their life. It can be your kids, it could be yourself, it could be
my friends.
Okay.
So the goal is to grow and expand, right? And be able to grab friends of mine that I know and take them from their 9-to-5 jobs and give them something that they can own one day for their families.
Facts.
I can piggyback on that because I resonate so much with that. Like, if anybody knows me, like, and my name is Nitros, by the way. Bill is like a brother of mine, but like what he just said, I'm anti-struggle. One thing I hate when I got niggas around me and they struggling and they gotta ask me for something. Like, I'm big on putting niggas in position, and that's what I did with Bill. The reason why he had such a good year, I don't want to take credit, but I gotta take credit. Like, you know, I came across him through Birdie, and we clicked. You know, he stood on business. He had the work ethic. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do everything in my power. I put myself to the side, like, cause I make beats too. You feel me? I put myself to the side. I'm selling I'm putting him first. Like, I'm shopping his records. Yeah. I'm doing what I got to do, cause we got to win. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's a team force too. It's a team. It's not even it's like,
not about me no more.
I don't care.
It's
like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you can get the feature placement. You can get this. Like, I don't, like, we just don't care. We're in it to make great music.
Yeah.
That's what we love to do. I literally get the thrill. I get my high from making music, dude. Like, I don't know where I would be if I didn't make music. I really don't. I really mean that,
man.
Like, I really did.
Messed up.
I don't know. I'd probably be in prison. I would have probably, like, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have, because I always was liking to get money at a young age. I always liked getting money, so I probably would have been on the streets or some shit.
Nah, for real.
Like, yeah, shit. I made a lot of money in the streets still too. Besides this beat shit. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
For sure. So, bro, like, you post your beats on BeatStars?
No.
Okay.
No. Keep it exclusive.
Yeah, we keep it exclusive.
A lot of people, they run off with the wave, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and not to, but what they don't tell you about this industry is, like, I'm the type of, I went to college, like, for this shit. I'm not just like, I have a bachelor's degree in music. I could hear something in 15 seconds and I could replicate it, note for note, drum pattern, all that. So you got to watch out for, like, people who can do that type of thing. You got to keep it exclusive, because niggas will run off with the sauce.
For sure.
People got to pay a deposit to hear what we got going on.
And like the YouTube stuff too is cool. Like, it's not that I'm not opposed to doing YouTube. It's just like the way how we're structured is all email. It's all over the internet. It's all over DM. It's in person. So it's like, you know, if you want to holler at us, just send us a DM. Like, we'll check you out. You know what I mean? It ain't like we ain't gonna review the message, or we're gonna look at you. We're gonna see what's up with your profile. Like, if you're a sample producer, loop maker, a producer just in general, do you want to work on sync placements? We got opportunities for you. You want to grow? Like, we can do that. Like, we can make that happen. We'll set up certain assignments for you to work on. Like, you want assignments? Like, cool, we'll give you assignments on what we need and what we're working on, so we can make this shit happen and make it make sense for everybody. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's an assignment.
Yeah, we're actually mentoring producers right now.
Mentoring.
Like, we're opening up a school, and like, that's something that's like fresh in the works. I ain't even told nobody, but like, we're opening up a school to like teach young producers and mentor them on like how to really produce and last in the industry without all that fuck shit. Because me and Bill, we went through so much fuck shit just to
There's a lot of fuck shit with the industry.
Man, you ain't got to do all that. You like, we just we got the expressway, no fuck shit, no. Cause you know everybody ain't really who
it's
they
just
say
about
they
who
are.
you deal with, man.
Yeah,
that's all it is. That's all it is. You could listen. You could be the
people.
smartest kid in class and come out here in this real world shit and still get nowhere, bro.
Yeah,
and I mean that with all respect, because I know you can spend a lot of money going to school and probably become something too. I ain't bashing education at all, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's all about experience and knowing what what the acquired sound is. Like you could go to school for 4 years or whatever, go to a school for engineering and still not know how it sound like that.
There's a difference between motion and just movement nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can make a couple quality moves and be set, or you could do a whole lot of everything and don't got nothing to show for it.
Yeah. And the motivation, I feel like it comes with a lot of motivation. You got to really know what you want in this world. And you got to take what you want. You got to be a taker. You got to take that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You got to take that.
You got to take that shit because if not, somebody else is going to take it.
For sure. I don't take no for an answer with this shit, bro.
Like, you got to, bro, because
ain't no excuses.
There's so much. You got to think of it like this, bro. There's a lot of weak men, right? So for the ones that is not weak, we have a fucking advantage, bro. Literally, we have an advantage. Facts. We have so much more of an advantage because our work ethic and we're warriors. We're not weak. So for the ones that is trying to do it, not saying that they're weak, but some of them could be. Shit.
It's a mentality thing.
It's a mentality thing.
We cut different.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Yeah, definitely.
When it comes to that shit.
I agree. And I'm blessed to be cut different like that. I'm blessed for that. I'm glad I went through everything I went through. Shit. Cause shit, I wouldn't have been this raw now. I wouldn't have been this raw. And I say that in the humblest way possible because like I want people to feel that way too. I want people to feel that. I want people to know that you can still go through a lot of shit and still go hard and still go crazy. And, sure. You know what I mean? Something can work out for you.
We take pain and we make it platinum records, dog. That's
most duh. So, bro, do you got a favorite hobby outside of music?
What
you like to do, fam?
I like to go shoot paintball.
Okay.
Yeah.
He the type, he'll shoot them up.
Yeah. Paintball's fun. Yeah, paintball's a lot of fun. I'll go shoot shit up on paintball.
Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I'll play some Call of Duty for sure. Okay. I'll get down on that. Warzone. I like Battlefield a lot too.
Okay.
Yeah, all those games are fun. Even the street racing games and shit too. I'll play those. Like, yeah, I like a lot of games too. I'll even occasionally get on a little blackjack table too and shit. You know, drink some beer, talk with some bitches. Why not? You know, enjoy life. I'm single, so you know, I'm enjoying that life.
Most definitely, the single life for sure.
I'm definitely enjoying that.
If you do get married, you getting a prenup?
Oh yes, I'm glad you actually talked about that because every man should be educated about a prenup.
Yeah, most definitely.
You should definitely be educated about that. If you got a business,
50-50 when the
you got a business, you're doing anything that is gonna expand you and your net worth, make sure you get a prenup. And if they don't feel comfortable with it, obviously, you know what time it is. It's time to run away. But I mean, that's the honest truth, and that's what it is. I mean, it's just to protect us, just as well as females can do the same thing too. You know, you can have a really good partner, guys. There's some good women out there. There definitely
got
is.
That money,
yeah.
And they need a prenup on the guy.
And they need a prenup. Yeah, right, definitely. Yeah, I already know what it is. Shit, the most richest women in the world happen to be people that have gotten divorced.
Love and money don't mix too well.
Love and money don't mix too well.
It's that entitlement shit.
But I feel like, see, for instance, you got to get you a woman that's working a job and that's in a small city and that has integrity and she's got a great spirit, and you help her.
That's integrity and a great spirit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Those two things right there, you're gonna be happy because it don't matter about the money at that point. You're gonna help somebody that's willing to want to learn and want to get themselves out of working their little job that they're working and start teaming up and build something together. You can't do it with some female that's doing OnlyFans for 10 years, 5 years. Like, I can't do anything with that. I'm sorry, I really can't.
Genuine women.
Yeah. So, bro, we getting down to the end of the podcast. What's a few goals that you got for yourself over the next, couple months with this, music thing?
Just continuous growth, man. Just continuous wisdom and continuous guidance that I've been receiving. I just want to continue to get that. You know what I'm saying? My spirit's right. I'm gaining stronger. You know what I'm saying? In my mind on what I want, and I really believe in manifesting stuff, and I've been manifesting a lot of stuff. Okay. So the manifestation is real. We keep growing, we keep executing and getting stuff done, and we're having fun at the end of the day too. Like, we really have a lot of fun behind the scenes. We're smoking, we're playing the video games, and we're joking around. We live life. You know. The music is not always just doing music. We have goofy moments doing shit. Some good shit. Yeah, we have good vibes. For sure. We like to have fun.
Are you in the cars?
I am. Yes,
Okay.
I drive
What's
a.
your favorite car?
My favorite car would probably be. Man, this is hard. Are we talking old school? We talking new school?
It can be all time.
It could be all of them. Man, it's so hard because if I want to go, if I want to go luxury, I mean, I you know, fuck, man, that's hard.
Come on,
that's hard.
I like the McLaren.
I like the McLaren 720S. I think that's what is it? 720S is that? That's the new one.
We'll be in that tomorrow.
I like the 720S. The 720S is really nice. Okay. Yeah. Now, if I wanted something classy, I'd probably get an SUV bulletproofed and armored proofed up with probably some other stuff in it too. Gotta have a safe vehicle. Gotta have something to ride around the city and know that you're protected, bro. Like,
for sure.
Like I love all the foreign cars. I love all that, but like I like to make sure I'm safe at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Security.
So what's next, man? What's next for you?
Just working on new records and continuously growing and trying to see what we can do every single day. Every single week it's something different. What's that?
Got something about that beat tape and then the
yeah.
And Nitros We Trust too.
Yeah, we got another album gonna be coming out soon called In Nitros We Trust 2. And that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be doing some crazy shit.
Artists on there?
Yeah, we're gonna have some work on there for y'all, man. Y'all, the first one was a great project. We went crazy on that first project.
Yeah, we made history with that.
Yeah, dropping on all platforms.
All platforms,
got
bro. We went stupid. We had
over 1 million plays. We had like executive produced by him, and had producers like DY Crazy and Pyrex Whipper, like Grammy nominated producers. Yeah, and the sound that we got from that tape, like Florida niggas don't have that type of sound. Like we on some real trap shit. Like back in the day, like we gonna put y'all on.
I like Florida shit too. Like don't get me wrong. Like I fuck with Florida. I fuck with Georgia. I fuck with. I just fuck with everybody. I just make music. You know what I'm saying? I don't even try to put like a certain cap on who sounds better, what it is. I like music in general. If you want to make dope music, hit me up.
For sure, man. and let them know where they follow you at, bro, before we get off.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So my Instagram is Bill9efxs. Come and follow me, man. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you're talking about. Let me know what you want to do. We'll get down. We'll make something happen and cook up some work, man. Let's get these placements.
Most definitely, man. We are Florida Podcast, rocking and rolling, man. Keep striving, keep going up, man. If you want some beats, tap in with my boys, man. You know what time it is. Let's ride. Brrr.